Hey YouTube, this is Val and welcome to my cooking channel. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here in southwestern Colorado, and today we're gonna make roasted peppers. Okay, so once again, if you like the channel, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share this video. It really helps a lot. Okay, so first thing we're going to do with these peppers, this is it's one of my favorites. Okay, I love roasted peppers. You can put them on sandwiches, and it's a great condiment. They're just delicious. So they come with these little decals on them, so you want to peel that off, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little olive oil on them before we put them on the grill outside. Now, could you make them inside? Yeah, but your house is going to smell. It's going to smell of roasted peppers. So I don't know if you want that or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a brush, and we're going to coat these peppers with oil, and then we're going to move to the grill outside. As a matter of fact, let's get the tongs. We need these and some paper towels. Okay. The way I make them is delicious, and you'll like them too. Okay, so let's pause for a minute and let me start the grill and get it good and hot, and meet me outside. Alright, so it's another beautiful day here in southern Colorado, and it's a really good day to make roasted peppers. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them on the hot side of the grill, just like this. Okay, and keep putting that oil on them. Nice good olive oil. They'll cook nice. So what you want is you want them to get black, okay, and that's what's going to add the best flavor. Okay, so while we're waiting, let me take the camera off this tripod and show you the beautiful view from my deck. Okay, and I'll show you the beautiful garden that we're going to be growing a lot of vegetables and herbs. And then we have our other garden over there where we already started the potatoes and the garlic and the broccoli rabe. So let's zoom in on that if we can. The garlic is doing fantastic. We started that in October. And we just started another batch, a late batch, and the broccoli rabe is coming up. So we'll, as this progresses, we'll do more videos with it. But let's see if I can get in on these peppers here. Ah, there they are. Okay. So they're gonna roast, and like I said, they're gonna be they got to be black. So hang in there and we'll come back to this. Okay, let's go and see how these peppers are doing, because it's been a while. And it's let's see, 4 1/4 I think. Okay, they're coming along. See how black they're getting? They got a little ways to go. So maybe another 15-20 minutes. So hang in there. Okay, it should be done by now. So we're gonna turn the gas off. And what I like to do is I like to turn the, where's this thing? Turn the gas off from there. But that's what you want right there. You want them nice and black. See the way the skin is splitting on that one? So I'm going to try to film and these peppers off without dropping them. Should be okay. Ah, perfect. See the way the skin is blistering? Okay. Alright, let's just leave that there. And I'll go back inside for the next part. Okay. And that's what they look like. Okay. So the next part of this, as you can see right there, is we have these peppers. They're nice and black. Okay? So what we got to do is we got to put some plastic wrap, just like that. Okay? And seal them up good. And what's going to happen is they're going to steam for about an hour. And then the skins come right off. Okay? So this is kind of what you should have here. Okay? And, that's the way it should look. So we'll get back to you in about an hour. Hang in there. Okay, we're back. And we got our peppers in here ready to peel them. Okay, this is what you've all been waiting for, and we're going to get right to it. So let me just adjust the camera down a bit, and this is how this goes. There we go. Let's get a little bit of, just adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. So as you can see, the skins come right off. Peel right off just like this. They're still quite warm even after, oh, it's been about an hour and a half. So just peel these right off. And when these are good, when these are all done, these are delicious. They make a perfect condiment or topping for any meal. Really good in sandwiches. I mean, you can't beat them. And well, you know, 13 years ago, I moved to southern Colorado from New York. And probably one of the most beautiful states in the Union. And it's really nice in a lot of ways, as you can see earlier in the video. Just some of the scenery here is beautiful. The problem I got with where I live particularly is food. Not really good. Not really good. Restaurants are so-so. Now, if you go up to Colorado Springs or Denver, you can get pretty good food. There's some decent restaurants. And you see the the fillets that come out of this, okay? But if you live where I live, if you don't cook and you like good food, you're pretty much out of luck. So, started cooking probably about 10 years ago, and I love it. I don't know what I like more, cooking or eating. I had a friend of mine, God rest his soul, he always said that you have to eat, so you might as well do it right. God rest your soul, Bart. And he was a good guy. He used to eat well. He taught me you gotta eat good. So on this channel, a majority of what we're gonna cook is Italian, because I like Italian cooking. Okay, there's gonna be some other dishes that are not Italian, but what are you gonna do? Mix it up a little bit. See, now, you don't rinse these peppers. You don't do that. I rinse my hands because a lot of stuff sticks to my hands, and I want to get it off. Now, if you don't get all the skin, or you leave a few pieces of charred skin or something like that, it's not the end of the world. You know, it's not terrible. And sometimes I think a little bit of char adds to the flavor. Like I said, the skin feels right off pretty much. Not a problem. Now, when the garden is in full swing, I mean, we really buy very, very little vegetables at the grocery store. I mean, most of the vegetables we grow. I mean, last year was a bad year. I think this year will be a lot better. The weather was terrible last year. And I think we canned over 20 pounds of potatoes. The year before, we canned 25 pounds of carrots. And canning is something good that you should study, because if you have a garden, you want to preserve as much as you can, because you can't eat it all at once, you know, and there's only so much I give away. You know, I like to, you know, keep it best I can. And canning gives me the ability to do that. But like everything else, you got to do it right. Otherwise, it can make you real sick. All right then. So this is what we end up with. These are all fillets. So let's go to the next and final step. So I think we're good now. So here's what we're going to do. We got some fresh basil from one of our plants. Now these are our winter plants. So we're waiting for, you know, a fresh crop to come up. Alright, we take a handful of this and put it in there. Chopped it up good. And then what we're going to do is take a few cloves of garlic. There we go. I like to leave it in whole pieces when I put it in. Once again, you can do this any way you want. This is all about what you like as far as flavor goes. Oops. I assume everybody knows how to peel garlic by now. Okay. So we got a couple of cloves of garlic. Now, we also grow chilies. So I usually like to take 2 chilies. We dry them out. We keep them in mason jars, right? I like it a little bit hot. Okay, just a little bit. So chop these up. Again, I like to crush it a little bit. Throw them in there, just like that. Okay. That stuff sticks to your hands. Okay, now, we also grow oregano. Now this oregano we've had for about 2 years. And you got to be careful with this. This is very potent. So a little goes a long way. Okay? So now I like to mix it up a little bit. Just like this. Okay. Now we take a mason jar, we start loading it up. Just like that. Now, we like to drizzle some olive oil in there and just cover the peppers. But here is a secret ingredient. I like to give a splash of balsamic vinegar. Just a little bit for flavor. Okay? Just like that. And then we give it a shake just to mix everything up. Just like that. Okay? And now the chef has to give a little taste test. So, take one of these out. Just like that. And we'll cut it. Cut a few pieces off for the chef. There goes nothing. Oh my God. Sometimes I amaze myself. I really do. These are so sweet. The basil, the garlic. Fantastic. Well, I hope you like this today, and I hope you'll make it, because it's delicious. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments, because that helps the channel. And hit the thumbs up, hit the bell, all the YouTube stuff, and follow this channel. We're going to be having a lot more recipes to follow. So have a great day, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.